Yeah, it's in the bank.
Yeah, hey, there's power around the outside of the dugout.
Are pests invading your space in DeSoto, Tate, Tunica, or Panola counties? Look no further. Burke Pest Control is here to help you reclaim your home from unwanted guests. We are committed to delivering top-notch pest control services tailored to meet your needs. Whether you're dealing with ants, roaches, termites, or any other pesky intruders, we have the right solutions to protect your property. Don't let pests disrupt your peace of mind. Call Dee today at 662-801-4842 for a consultation and let us handle your pest while you enjoy a clean, comfortable home once again.
I realized early in my career that I could not accomplish this alone, that it was going to take a team effort. I'm proud to sit here and tell you today that in this office we have over 140 years of an insurance experience, and I'm thankful for the dedicated team that I have that has always been there to support our customers and to be there and help make life go right for them, as I said, when things go bad. If you're looking for an insurance agency that's filled with people that care, we hope you'll give Ricky Price Agency an opportunity to earn your trust and earn your business.
This broadcast is brought to you by Way Good, the original protein shake on a stick, the official protein sponsor of your Magnolia Heights Chiefs. Our BCAA Recovery Blend protein is sure to fuel your champion from kickoff to victory. Find us on the web at www.way-good.com and on Instagram at way.good. Go Chiefs!
At Extreme Auto Sales, we're more than just a dealership. We're your community hub for vehicles, campers, boats, and portable buildings, all available for both adventure and everyday needs. As a locally owned family business, we pride ourselves on serving our neighbors, providing top-notch customer service coupled with unbeatable options. Whether you're searching for a reliable car, planning a weekend retreat in a cozy camper, or looking to launch your boating adventures, we have just what you need to make your dreams a reality. Our family team is always here to help. Feel free to reach out via phone at 662-562-9000. If you're planning a visit, we're open and ready to welcome you at our convenient location, 502 North Fleet Drive. Experience the difference with Extreme Auto Sales and Portable Buildings, where your satisfaction is our priority and quality meets community. Visit us today.
Our multi-doctor mixed animal hospital has been providing quality animal care and exceptional service to our clients since 1998. We strive to offer the best possible care for your pets, as our goal is to ensure their overall health and well-being. With our experienced team of veterinarians, we have established ourselves as a trusted and reliable veterinary practice that you can count on to care for your four-legged friends. We look forward to continuing to serve our community for many years to come. Go Chiefs!
As a hometown bank, Bank First is proud to offer top-notch banking products with perks that support local businesses and people who support their communities. We believe our towns, no matter the size, deserve the best products and the best customer service, an experience we all deserve. We're hometown banking at its best. Do you bank with us? You should.
When planning your next convenience store restock or special event extravaganza, remember that Big Penguin Ice Senatobia Ice LLC is your go-to source for all things ice. We are more than ready to take care of your cooling needs. Our services include top-of-the-line refrigerated truck and trailer rentals, as well as merchandiser rentals to help you display your products in style. We offer both 7-pound and 20-pound bags, perfect for filling coolers or satisfying your customer demand. Give us a call at your convenience or drop us a message on Facebook. We're excited to chat and eager for the chance to be your trusted ice company. Let's keep it chill together.
Mississippi Land Bank is unique in the marketplace, and their patronage program is a prime example of how.
Our patronage dividend program is, it sets us apart from any other financial institution in our area, and it's a way that we can give back. All of my customers are my owners, and that's unique and different. When we're successful, they're successful. We share those benefits with them.
Rooted in relationships and giving back to its customers. That's Mississippi Land Bank.
Cade CPA Firm proudly supports Magnolia Heights Athletics. If you're feeling overwhelmed by your accounting and tax situation, rest assured that Cade CPA Firm is here to help. Our accounting, tax compliance, and tax strategy services are customized to meet the unique needs of each individual and family business client, providing peace of mind and empowering growth towards your goals. Reach out to us at 662-867-0215 or visit www.cadecpafirm.com to learn more. Go Chiefs! Since 1961, Caldwell Insurance has become a leader in providing quality protection for thousands of individuals and families throughout our region. Our basic belief in providing only the best in coverage and personal service is just one of the many reasons why today, more than ever, people are moving up to the difference of quality insurance protection Caldwell Insurance can uniquely provide. Contact Thurman Caldwell today, 662-562-4471. Our customers are our neighbors. We drive the same streets, shop at the same stores, and root for the same teams. We believe there's something special about serving the people where we live. These communities are our communities. The neighborhoods are our neighborhoods, all full of people and places we care about. At the end of the day, we take pride in doing business down the street, face to face, and where communities connect online. Contact your local Tate County Farm Bureau Insurance agent. 662-562-8240.
law firm of Lamar and Hannaford, located in Senatobia, has been serving the legal needs of North Mississippi since 1958 and is proud to support Magnolia Heights football. Our attorneys have extensive experience in state and federal courts while representing both individuals and businesses. We always strive to provide professional and experienced representation while achieving quality results and excellent service. If you or your family need legal counsel, we invite you to visit our website at www.lamarhannaford.com or give us a call at 562-6537. Until then, we hope you enjoy football season in Mississippi. Go Chiefs!
Senatobia's Atwood Paint and Supply is your trusted destination for home improvement needs. As a locally owned and family-operated business with 2 decades of residential and custom home building expertise, we offer the finest Benjamin Moore paints and stains and specialized products. Beyond paint, we offer a selection of flooring, wallpaper, custom-made shutters, blinds, and shades. Our unwavering commitment to customer service ensures your next home improvement project is a breeze. Discover the difference of Benjamin Moore paints at Senatobia's Atwood Paint and Supply today.
Welcome to Community Pharmacy, your locally owned, locally loved pharmacy in historic downtown Senatobia. Our priority is to treat everyone that walks through our doors like family, whether that be knowing them by name or the prescriptions that they're on. We take pride in helping people find cost savings options for prescriptions, helping them pick out the perfect over-the-counter product. We provide home delivery as well as private consultation. Don't forget, we have a store full of beautiful boutique gifts perfect for celebrating all occasions. One last thing, don't forget to stop at Mac and Charlie's Soda Shop next door to grab a delicious burger, shake, salad, or po' boy. So come visit us in Senatobia at Community Pharmacy, where we treat you like family and know you by name.
Senatobia Family Dentistry is excited to catch the Chiefs on the gridiron, court, and diamonds this school year. Located at 102 Robinson Street in Senatobia, Dr. Eli Canton and his dedicated team are committed to providing exceptional dental care services to you and your family. If you are searching for premier dental care, we highly recommend calling them today at 662-562-9484 or visiting their website at senatobiafamilydentistry.com. Senatobia Family Dentistry is proudly sponsoring the Magnolia Heights Chiefs. Chief Pride.
All right, so good afternoon and welcome to the beginning of the 2025-2026 athletic season. Jake Long here with you this afternoon from West Memphis, Arkansas, as the Lady Chiefs are getting set to take on the West Memphis Christian Lady Knights. Season opener for 2025, it will be a varsity doubleheader this afternoon. The two teams did it last year in Senatobia. Lady Chiefs ended up sweeping that doubleheader and will look to start 2025 the same way. Appreciate those of you out there joining us as we get set for the top of the Bank first inning. We'll tell you how the Chiefs will line it up offensively, and then we will set the defense when we head out in the bottom of the first. Emerson Yutt will be leading off, playing center field. Addie Martin will be batting second. Playing shortstop, Brianna Coleman will be the pitcher in the 3-hole, and Lauren Howell will be at second base, batting cleanup. Reese Ruby will be at third. In the 5-hole, Abby Lane will be in right field, batting sixth. Cassie Black will be seventh and catching. Mackenzie Walton will be at first in the 8-hole. The designated player, Avery Lowry, will also be in the 9-hole and playing left field. Chloe McGee will be the flex this afternoon. And we are just getting set for first pitch here. Lady Knights are about to take the field, and we will get this season underway. Be a round robin triple header tomorrow for the Lady Chiefs. They will travel down to Holmes Community College and be taking on 3 different opponents. I know the first one is Simpson. Coach Turner sent the schedule of events to me the other day. We'll get you those 3 opponents here in just a second. First one is Simpson tomorrow morning at 10:50 a.m. We'll have a game break at 1:10. We'll be taking on Central Hines. And then in the nightcap at 7 p.m. we will be taking on MRA. Those games could run ahead or behind depending on
how things are moving. We appreciate everyone who will be in attendance down at Holmes tomorrow, and everyone watching at home today. We will have a stream again tomorrow, all 3 games here on Chief TV. So we are still awaiting, I'm not sure if we're waiting on a second umpire or what, but we're going to go ahead and step aside for just a moment, and we'll be right back with the top of the first.
Coach, they have to be in that dugout. All right, 2 more.
All right, we're back and just about set to get underway. As we mentioned there before we took that break, Emerson Yunt getting ready to lead us off. Yunt led off most of the year last year. She'll be wearing number 12 here in 2025 and also playing center today. First pitch of the season is a ball low, and that's how we start the top of the first here in the Bank First inning. Shows bunt, takes a called strike. Count even up at 1-1. Mason in the circle for the Lady Knights. We looked for their roster. We'll take another look. That one gets up and away for ball 2. We could not find it online. Lineup card given to us only uses first name, so I apologize in advance for that. But Mason in the circle. Shows bunt, lays it down. It's a good one, and Yunt is safe. And that's how we start the 2025 season. Emerson lays down a nice bunt. Addie Martin, the shortstop this afternoon, also swings it from the left side. We'll get her first at bat here of the season. Takes a ball low. Yunt bluffs it first, ends up not attempting to steal. Count is 1-0 to Martin. Outside, Yunt is going. She is safe. And there's a stolen base for the Chiefs to start the top of the first. Martin will hit with a runner in scoring position. He hits a bouncer back to the pitcher. Yunt reads it all the way and advances to third on that. So the Chiefs are manufacturing here early. And Brianna Coleman will have a chance here with one away to push the first run across for 2025. His team offensively. And in the RBI category, she takes a strike here. The lone senior on the team this year. See what she can do in her first at bat. That one misses low, and we'll go even at 1-1. Bouncer to short. It'll score the run. The throw is in time, so 6-3 on the putout. But the Lady Chiefs have put one up here in the top of the first. So the leadoff single comes home to score after a stolen base and a couple of ground balls. Brianna Coleman with her first RBI of the year. And Lauren Howell now in the box. Takes one low, called a strike. So Howell down in count 0-1. So 3 of the first 4 hitters for the Lady Chiefs swing it from the left side. Howell takes this one outside. We're even at 1-1. There's a bouncer to second. She bobbles it, and Howell will reach. On the E4. That one's in the dirt. They'll say it hit Reese Ruby, so they'll be at first and second with 2 away here in the top of the first. First pitch, didn't even get a chance to tell you that Reese was in the box. In the box now is Abby Lane. First pitch called a strike. 0-1. Lane has a chance to have some power numbers in her favor of this year. Right hand count is evened up at a ball and a strike. This one misses up. 2-1. So Lane in an advantage count here early. See if the Chiefs can't push another one across. Lane hits a bouncer in the triangle. Excuse me, it goes just foul. So we'll be even at 2-2. Lane chased one out of the zone there. Looked like potentially ball 3. But we're sitting in the left center field gap here, so a long way away from the plate. 2-2. It is low. Howell is out at third on an attempted stolen base. And that will do it for the Chiefs in the top of the first. So 1 run on 1 hit. There was 1 error and there was 1 left on base. The Lady Chiefs will take a 1-0 lead here as we move to the home half of the Bank first inning. We'll be right back.
Mississippi Land Bank has been rooted in relationships in North Mississippi for decades. We know agriculture because we live it every day by helping young farmers get started.
My grandfather farmed, my dad farmed. Just felt like that's what God called me to do. They got a lot of knowledge about land and what stuff's worth and what it's not worth, kind of give you some guidance and wisdom on maybe what to do and not do.
Mississippi Land Bank, advocates for agriculture rooted in relationships.
Visit the concession stand and try the fried catfish plates provided by Pride of the Pond, U.S. farm-raised catfish, located in Tunica, Mississippi. Proudly serving you since 1982. Catfish raised right.
All right, welcome back. Bottom of the first. Lady Chiefs pushed one across in the top half. This is how they line it up defensively from left to right. In the outfield is Lowry, Yutt, and Lane from third to first. On the infield, it is Ruby, Martin, Howell, and Walton in the battery this afternoon. Behind the plate, Cassie Black. And in the circle, Brianna Coleman, as she was much of the year last year. She logged a ton of innings for this team. And do so again this year. Pitch misses low, 1-0. Leadoff hitter for the Knights is the first baseman. Again, all they have is first names on the lineup they gave us. So this is Molly. She swings it from the left side. So a lot of left-handed swingers here to start this one this afternoon. It is the season opener for both teams. It is the first official day of MAIS softball action. That was in there for a called strike. We're even at 1-1. Coach Brett Prosek handling the pitch calling duties. Coach Shaker Turner beginning year number 2 as the head coach of the Lady Chiefs. And Jacob Melendez rounds out the coaching staff his first year helping out the Lady Chiefs softball team. So the count is 2-1 as Coleman stepped out to catch breath. Fastball there called a strike, so we're leaving up at 2-2. Chiefs again swept this doubleheader last year in Senatobia. First game they won pretty handily. Second game had to come back from a 4-run deficit to pull off the sweep, but they were able to do it. Looking for a similar start today. Swing and a miss, strike 3, and that'll do it for the batter here in the bottom of the first. Now Dixie, the left fielder, will come to the plate. She will swing it from the right side. Misses high, 1-0. You probably hear some wind in the background. It is a little windy this afternoon, thankfully, but also to help keep our equipment cool, we do have a fan or two going. But if it overheats, it might be a few moments before we get back on air. And now Coach Prosek's going to come out and have a quick conversation. This is after Cassie Black had just come and talked to Coleman as well. Looks like there's a little mix-up on the wristbands on the pitch calling system they're using. So try to get that corrected here. And that conversation is over. So, unfortunately, a wasted trip there, but also want to get on the same page because if a runner gets in scoring position, certainly want to be on the same page. Make sure pitcher and catcher know what's coming. And that one is called a strike, so we're even now at 1-1. And just like that, and on the same page. Swing and a miss and a fastball for strike 2. So Coleman ahead in the count, 1 ball and 2 strikes. Strike 3 called, and the first 2 are retired here in the bottom of the first via the strikeout. Brianna Coleman making quick work. of the Lady Knights here in the top of the first. Excuse me, the bottom of the first. And a big swing there from the 3-hole hitter. This is Julia. Julia is playing shortstop for the Lady Knights. Big swing and a miss, so quickly ahead 0-2, and Coleman has a chance to retire the side via the strikeout here in the top, the bottom of the first. This one misses low. Good waist pitch there, so 1-2 will go the count. One-two pitch, swing and a miss, strike 3. So it's 3 up, 3 down here in the bottom of the Bank first inning. Brianna Coleman strikes them all out, and that is how it goes for the Knights in the bottom of the first. We'll move to the top of the second inning after a word from a couple of our great sponsors.
I realized early in my career that I could not accomplish this alone, that it was going to take a team effort. I'm proud to sit here and tell you today that in this office we have over 140 years of an insurance experience, and I'm thankful for the dedicated team that I have that has always been there to support our customers and to be there and help make life go right for them, as I said, when things go bad. If you're looking for an insurance agency that's filled with people that care, we hope you'll give Ricky Price Agency an opportunity to earn your trust and earn your business.
At Extreme Auto Sales, we're more than just a dealership. We're your community hub for vehicles, campers, boats, and portable buildings, all available for both adventure and everyday needs. As a locally owned family business, we pride ourselves on serving our neighbors, providing top-notch customer service coupled with unbeatable options. Whether you're searching for a reliable car, planning a weekend retreat in a cozy camper, or looking to launch your
All right, so I apologize for a little technical difficulties there, as our screen didn't want to switch back. And so she was at the plate when Howell was thrown out at third. Abby Lane officially up for the first time here at the top of the second. Lady Chiefs lead 1-0. That one's called a strike. This one's low. And we are full. Two pitch hit well into right center field. It is over the head of both the outfielders, and Abby Lane will have a leadoff double. She'll try to stretch it into a triple, and she does, as you can see there on the screen. So they're actually going to call that a double with an error on the relay throw, but nonetheless, Lady Chiefs have another runner in scoring position here in the top of the second. And this will bring up Cassie Black, the catcher. See if she can score a run here. She gets this one sharply back up the middle, and the Lady Chiefs will add another one here at the top of the second as the first two have reached here. Let's see who handles the running duties for Black, catcher. We'll have to turn around to get a number for us. Looks like 15, which is Harrison, will be handling the running duties. This one's inside there for ball one. This is Mackenzie Walton. Walton, the first baseman this afternoon. Here comes the 1-0. It is a wild pitch, and that is Harrison that is running, and she advances 60 feet to get to second. So the Chiefs have another runner in scoring position. This bouncer to short. Good read on the run. The throw was wide, and the Lady Chiefs have added another run here in the top of the second to take a 3-0 lead. Great base running decision there on the high hopper to get to third and ultimately score. Walton not able to advance on the overthrow, but I think it was the right decision by her. There's not a lot of foul territory here. This is Avery Lowry, the 9-hole hitter. She is also the left fielder here in game number one this afternoon. Takes that one low, but called a strike. Count will even up at 1-1. Again, this is a varsity doubleheader. So we'll have game two about 25 minutes after the completion of game one. And a wild pitch will allow Walton to get to second. 2-1 count here. Lowry with a chance to advance a runner. She takes the pitch up for ball three. See if she takes her swings here in the plus count. She takes ball four. So they're at first and second with nobody out. The lineup turns over to Emerson Yunt. Yunt had a bunt single in the top of the first. We will see if she bunts here. She's swinging, fouls it straight back. Good swing there. Maybe a situation where Coach Turner allows her to swing one time and the bunt will be on here. And it's 1-1 after that one misses. Another big swing there, fouled straight back, so bunt not on. 1-2. Goes the count. Comes the 1-2. Popped up. Will it get out of play? It will. The count remains the same. If Yunt can have another productive AB here. Here's a 1-2. This was looped over the third baseman. It's fair. And it'll get that. Oh, never mind. They're going to call it foul now. No argument from Coach Turner. So assuming it must have been foul. was a delayed call from the umpire, but again, Coach Turner not arguing, so must have been foul. He would have had the best look at it. Ball low. We'll move to 2-2. This one popped up foul as well. So Yunt battling here in her second at bat. One, two, again fouled off. So Emerson fouled off 4 or 5 pitches here. And it counts 2-2. Beg your pardon. Two pitch. Pops up right at us. Right fielder lets it drop in front of her. And cannot get the ball into the third baseman in time, so they will be loaded here for Martin. So 3-0 already the score, and Addie Martin with a chance to put some separation between these two teams early here in the top of the second. So Martin grounded out her last at bat. It was able to move a runner, and that one misses outside. Addie takes another one there. See if she's taking all the way here. Sorry, it's 2-1. I missed a pitch. She should not be taking. She should be swinging all the way. But she does take ball in the dirt, so it's 3-1. And danger time here for the Lady Knights. Ball 4. And that puts another run on the scoreboard for the Lady Chiefs, and Brianna Coleman is 0 for 1 officially, but does have an RBI after that 6-3 ground out in her last at bat, with a chance here to again put some big separation between these two teams. There's still nobody out. Coleman takes the pitch up. Counts 1-0 to the pitcher. Big swing there. Fouls it straight back, 1-1. Coleman looking for her, at least her second RBI. And this one's hit into center field. It gets over the center fielder's head. It'll plate 1. It will plate 2. It will potentially plate 3. And it does. And it's a bases clearing triple for Brianna Coleman, and the Lady Chiefs have made this one 7-0 here early. So Anna Lauren Howell now steps to the plate. She takes ball 1. So Coleman helps her own cause with that 3 RBI triple. And she gives way to King, who will run for her. And this one gets through the right side, and it'll be an RBI single for Anna Lauren Howell. And the Lady Chiefs have pushed another one across here and lead it 8-0. And this one's hit into left center field, and it gets down, and the hit parade continues. And Howell will try to go first to third. She is able to. So aggressive base running there. And the Lady Chiefs continue to make some positive things happen here in the top of the second. That was Reese Ruby with that single. She advanced to second on the play at third. So things happening faster than we can keep up with here in the top of the second, which is a good thing. And here's Abby Lane. She also had an extra base hit to start this inning. It was a double. See if she can pick up a couple RBIs here. Swing and a miss. We're evening up at 1-1. There's still nobody out here in the top of the second. Lady Chiefs have put up 5 so far in the inning. And Lane taking all the way there. As she saw it early, it was up and out of the zone. This one's popped up foul, so we'll even up at 2-2. Again, varsity doubleheader this afternoon to start the season. Lane takes the pitch low there, so we'll go full. Game 2 will be about 25 minutes after the completion of game 1. And ball 4, so they will be loaded again. It's the second time this inning the Lady Chiefs have loaded the bases. And this time it'll be the catcher, Cassie Black, coming to the plate. She singled her first time up. Her runner later scored. We've got a conversation in the circle, and with that conversation, never mind, it's already over. We were going to take a break, but instead we'll stay right here. And now the catcher went to get herself a drink. Fully understand that. Again, it's partly cloudy, as you can see on your screen, and there is a breeze blowing, but it's still a warm afternoon here in West Memphis, Arkansas. So here's Cassie Black, 1 for 1. Swings and fouls this one off the ankle. She's down in the count, 0-1. Takes the pitch inside there, and we're leaving that a ball and a strike. Taking there, down low, 2-1. So Black ahead in the count here. This one's hit well right at us. It gets over the left fielder's head. 1 run will score. 2 runs will score. Lane will stop at third. Black has a single and now a 2 RBI double. And the Lady Chiefs are on top 10-0 here in the top of the second. Black will give way to Harrison once again. So there's still no one out here in the top of the second. And that one gets through, and it's a 2 RBI single for Mackenzie Walton. It's now 12-0 Lady Chiefs, and still nobody out, as they are finding every hole here in what is now a 9-run second inning. Now Avery Lowry will stand in the box. She takes a strike. She pops this one up over the pitcher's head. It falls for an infield single. A little blooper, able to get down, and so it's first and second, and the lineup turns over, and Emerson Yunt will hit for the third time this afternoon. No, it looks like the Lady Chiefs are going to go ahead and get a couple of quality innings out of some reserves here in the top of the second. And this looks like it's going to be tell who this is. Isaac Durden, again sitting in the outfield. Can't always see numbers as well, but there was a couple of shade trees and an opportunity at a shorter walk, so he took it. So 12-0 score, still nobody out here at the top of the second. And got a conversation, I guess, with the scorekeeper for West Memphis taking place. And the conversation is over, and we're back to action. Called a strike. 0-1. This was foul. So 0-2. Popped up, foul out of play. Count remain, no balls, 2 strikes. Here's the 0-2. Low. 1-2. This is low, 2-2. 2-2 pitch. Bounce for foul down the third base line. So it'll remain 2-2 here in a 12-0 ball game here in the top of the second. This one misses low, it gets away. So each runner will advance. As Walton and Lowry on the base pass, and the count is full to Durden. And drop third strike. Catcher will throw it not in time. The throw back home is in time, and that's the first out of the inning. So the Lady Chiefs try to advance on throws, and now they're going to call Durden out at first. I wasn't even sure that the first baseman was on the bag when she caught the ball, but again, sitting in left center field, can't see everything. Misses low. 1-0. I did not see who this was stepping into the box. This is foul ball called. Said he hit off the knob. This is Sanders. She chases one up out of the zone for strike 3. So that will do it for the Lady Chiefs in the top of the second, but they put up 9 runs on 11 hits and will take a 12-0 lead to the bottom of the second, and we'll be right back.
Cade CPA Firm proudly supports Magnolia Heights Athletics. If you're feeling overwhelmed by your accounting and tax situation, rest assured that Cade CPA Firm is here to help. Our accounting, tax compliance, and tax strategy services are customized to meet the unique needs of each individual and family business client, providing peace of mind and empowering growth towards your goals. Reach out to us at 662-867-0215 or visit www.cadecpafirm.com to learn more. Go Chiefs! Since 1961, Caldwell Insurance has become a leader in providing quality protection for thousands of individuals and families throughout our region. Our basic belief in providing only the best in coverage and personal service is just one of the many reasons why today, more than ever, people are moving up to the difference of quality insurance protection Caldwell Insurance can uniquely provide. Contact Thurman Caldwell today, 662-562-4471.
All right, bottom of the second. Lady Chiefs on top in this one, 12-0 after a 9-run top half. The big hits coming from Coleman, Black, and Walton. And Lauren Howell also with an RBI in the inning as well. There have been one or two that I missed there, but those were the highlights that come to mind there in the 9-run top half. Miss low for a ball, 1-0. This one also misses low, 2-0. And Coleman wants a new softball. And we are back to action here. Comes the 2-0. Misses low, 3-0. Coleman in danger walking the catcher here. And called a strike, 3-1. This is, as we mentioned, Lady Knights only have first names on the lineup card. This is Gracie. So, apologize for that. Called a strike. Coleman has worked her way back in the count now, 3-2. And ball 4. So leadoff base runner for the Lady Knights here in their half of the second. And that'll bring up the center fielder, Josie. And throw down not in time as a stolen base for the Lady Knights. Runner in scoring position. This bouncer foul. That one misses up. We've looked at a couple of different places, just can't find a roster for the Lady Knights. I apologize for that. Swing and a miss. Brianna Coleman looking for a fourth strikeout. Was popped up, foul. Looking for a fourth strikeout in as many outs recorded. She can make it happen here. Goes down the circle and gets a little dirt, a little chalk, and try to get a little better grip on the ball. 2-2. And Black wanted it on the block. And we're now full. Let's say it was just a little down. Swing and a miss, strike 3. So there it is, the fourth strikeout. It is recorded for Coleman. She's still going down into the dirt to try to get a better grip. Made it look so easy in the bottom of the first. Comes out with a leadoff walk here in the top of the second. And I guess that one hit the knob of the bat. They called a strike. Down away from Cassie Black. This one fouled off. So 0-2 quickly here to the third baseman. This is Anna. And Coleman, whatever the pitch was, she did not like it, stepped out, shook her head over the dugout. Strike 3 called. So the 5th strikeout recorded. So 2 away here in the bottom of the second. Now Brianna stepped off the rubber, looked at Coach Prosit and shook her head. And they got on the same page with the second pitch that was called. and it led to the 5th strikeout of the afternoon. This one misses high, 1-0. This one's hit to first. Gets away from Walton. They'll try to score the runner. Howell's throw is not in time. So the Lady Knights have put one up here in the bottom of the 2nd. As the E3 allows the runner to score. It was a tough play, but Walton unable to field it cleanly. Howell got over, tried to throw the runner out at the plate, but just in time was the slide. Pitch misses up, 1-0. Swing and a miss there. Strike one. Swing and a miss, strike two. 1-2 now the count. Coleman can quiet the thread here. This one's hit to first. Walton goes to second, and Martin is unable to field it cleanly. The ball took McKenzie towards second, so she tried to go the short way with the force out. Throw was a little low, and Martin was unable to field it cleanly. And Coach Prosett will take her second trip out to the mound here to have a quick conversation with Coleman. And now Black and Coleman will finish the conversation up. So they're at first and second now with 2 away. Called a strike. A little delayed, but finally got the call. Called strike two. So 0-2 is the count. This one hit weakly. Coleman, nice play, flips it to Walton in time, and that'll do it. So the Lady Knights do put up one, but Brianna Coleman is able to limit the damage from there. And the Lady Chiefs will come back to the plate here, leading this one 12-1 as we move to the top half of the 3rd inning. right, welcome back. All right, one away here in the top of the second. As Coleman popped up, Howell takes a strike. Excuse me, top of the third. Howell looking to get the Lady Chiefs a base runner. She's ahead in the count now, 3-1. And there's ball 4. So Lady Chiefs do get a base runner here. On the top of the third, leading this one 12-1. Now bring up Reese Ruby here with one out. Top of the third. She takes a pitch up. Howell not going. Loops towards the second baseman. It gets over her head. And Howell advances to second. So now it's a couple of base runners here for the Lady Chiefs. And that gets us to Abby Lane. Misses low. Howell gets pretty good ways off of second, but ends up electing not to try to take third. She's already been caught stealing once today. And called a strike. Hit sharply into right field. It'll get down. It'll get by the right fielder. So the run will score, and Howell Ruby rounds third. She will score. Lane will head to the plate, and she will score. 3 runs cross the plate on that single that ends up getting all the way to the wall. Abby Lane is able to score on it as well. So 15-1, your new score in the top of the third. And it looks like we have another pinch hitter here. Yes, Harper Harrison is in the game. This one's hit to second, popped up. It will fall after some miscommunication. And there's another base runner here with one out in the third. Again, there is some wind, but not as much as you hear. That's just us trying to keep our equipment cool. But what wind there is coming out of the northwest. This one's hit well into right center field. It'll get down. And that is a double for Walton, and another run will score. So now 16-1 your score is Mackenzie Walton is able to push one across there with that double. So the Lady Chiefs swinging it exceptionally well here for the first game of the year. This one's looped into left, right in front of us, but it gets down. Walton will try to take third as it does get away just a little bit from the left fielder. Heads up base running there, and they will be at the corners for Yunt, who will re-enter this game in her original leadoff spot. And she hits one sharp down the left field line, but foul. So she's down in the count 0-1. This one misses up, 1-1. This one's taken inside. Yunt ahead in the count, 3 balls and a strike. Excuse me, 2 balls and a strike. Now it's 3-1. Got a little ahead of myself. So here's the 3-1. Ball 4 gets away, but not far enough for Walton to try to advance. So as we mentioned, game 2 coming up about 25 minutes after this one. And 3 will come your way tomorrow from Goodman. All 3 on the network. And got time called. Not sure what happened. Oh. Said that Walton left the base too early. So that's the second out of the inning. And this is Martin swinging here. So we'll have all 3 of those games for you tomorrow, 10:51, 10:07 p.m. I'll be on the call once again. We're going to let Mark and Brad try to be dads for the first couple of games this year, but they'll be back with you on Monday from Winona Christian. And it's a lot of games in a short amount of time for the Lady Chiefs to kick off this season before the first day of school. And we've got another runner leaving early there, and that's how we will end the top of the third. So the Chiefs now lead this one by 15, and we'll move to the home half in just a moment. All right, so a few defensive changes. We'll try to get all of those to you. Chloe McGee has entered the circle for the first time this season. Brianna Coleman moves to third. Abby Lane has moved to left. And Lauren Howell has moved to right. And the count evens up at 1-1. We've got Reese Ruby now at first base. And I cannot tell who is standing at second. I believe that's Keene. This one's popped up, foul 1 and 2. Two and two. Strike 3 called on the outside corner for the first out here in the bottom of the third. Strike there. 0-1. Swing and a miss. Strike 2. This is low, 1 and 2. Strike 3 called, 2 up, 2 down. So the Lady Chiefs 1 out away from moving to 1-0 on the year. Chloe McGee getting her first varsity action. This is inside, 1-0. This is up, 2-0. Big swing and a miss there, 2-1. Pitch misses up, 3-1. So 1 pitch away from this game extending. Another hitter. This one's foul down the first base line, 3-2. Payoff. Ball 4. I think it actually hit the young lady. So a 2-out base runner for the Lady Knights. Here at the bottom of the third. And this will bring up catcher Gracie for her second AB. Pitch misses up. 1-0. Swing and a miss. We're even. Bouncer. Foul. 1-2. So Lady Chiefs 1 pitch away from ending this first game of this doubleheader. Pitch misses up. 2-2. And thought it might have caught the top of the zone. I'll call it a ball. So we are full once again. This one's hit to Coleman, and she is able to secure it.